On unitary construction vehicles such as the Triumph Stag, much of the overall strength of the structure is provided by the inner and outer sills. It makes sense, therefore, to start by repairing this area, building rigidity back into the shell. We'll start this section by returning to the bare shell with an assessment from Mick of the job to be tackled.
This side of the car has had a real bad repair and a cheap cover sill, presumably for effecting an MOT repair. You can see the welding repair right along its length there.
Now, Wayne's marking out a straight cutting line ready for removal of the lower portion of the wing, which will allow access to the front of the sill. Wayne's approach here is to remove as much of the panel as possible with the grinder, and then to deal with the flanges later when there's more access.
When plug welding with a MIG welder, it's important that you've got a reasonable amount of amperage and a fairly slow wire speed, so that you know you get good penetration into the second panel and also not an ugly mushroom head on the top there, which takes a lot of grinding down to smooth it off before painting.
Once the top edge is welded firmly in place, there's a tendency for the two flanges on the bottom edge to pull apart. Hence, Mick had to use a number of clamps to force the two edges back into contact. These clamps will be moved along the sill after completion of each weld. We'll deal with repairing the bottom edge of the rear wing support structure and welding to the top of the sill in the next section.